Today we have with us four entrepreneurs. Ms. Anna Khan, who is a renowned makeup artist and daughter of makeup maestro Alia Chiku with more than 15 years of experience. She's based in Dubai, in the UAE. She's also a mother of two. She strongly believes in engaging the child to some intellectual tasks and inculcating problem-solving skills in the kids.
I'm a makeup artist and a working mom, so I'm someone who needs technology to with my work, with managing my house, and keeping up with my kids.
Next question is directed to Ms. Anna and Ms. Arham. How has being an entrepreneur affected you, Ms. Anna?
Being an entrepreneur, it has its own challenges. Few challenges would be like, time management, like managing between your house and your, kids, and setting up your priorities, like when you need to start and when you need to just stop, and being innovative with time, because if you don't innovate yourself, you're just gonna be Kodak and Yahoo then. Before it used to be like giving your visiting cards, giving your flyers. Now it's all about Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat and TikTok. So how things have changed. Like before, for a bridal appointment, I used to have a one-on-one meeting with the client, but now it's having a Zoom meeting, talking to my clients on WhatsApp, and you just see them on that main day. So with technology, things have really changed. I would really agree, what Sarah has said, that the schools who are technology advanced, their kids, they really didn't, face problems, but the schools, who were lacking behind, technology-wise, they were really suffering because they were just not, ready for all of this. And the schools who were already doing well, they, their students, they really flourished, and there was no gap between their studies. All the classes were live, and that's what I faced with two of my kids. Like, so for the whole year they didn't go to school, but they haven't missed a single class. Everything has been online, live, so it was really nice. And back in our times, I remember taking heavy bags to school with really thick books and stuff. Now kids don't, they just take an iPad and everything is there. As a parent, I would just say, like, if any point of time I want to see what my kids are doing, I just open their iPad and I see their progress, what they've done in that day, what they've done in that class. So I remember we used to memorize everything. Now the kids are just asked to research and and work around with that. We used to, I remember going to library and looking for a particular book, but the librarian used to tell us, oh, someone has borrowed it, so we just have to wait. But now, everything is available online. You don't have to wait. You can it's just on your fingertips, just clicking away. So I really think that the technology would really help education going ahead. Dream big, sky is the limit, and embrace technology in the, for the right purpose. And because, there is no limit, but just, knowing where to stop and what, using it for what purpose, basically. And with being everything available, protecting your personal space as well, and not putting everything out there. If you're using it in the right way, you can achieve your goals.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.